Tulsa King Season 3, Episode 4. Imagine losing $150 million in one day. Your entire operation crumbles. Your crew's trust is shattered. And now, you got one chance to fix it before everything falls apart forever. Welcome to Tulsa King Season 3, Episode 4, where Dwight faces his biggest test yet. This isn't just about stolen bourbon anymore. This is about loyalty, redemption, and whether a family built on crime can actually function like a family. Buckle up, because what happens next will blow your mind. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now because we're diving deep into one of the most intense episodes of Tulsa King yet. Last episode left us hanging with the biggest disaster imaginable. Tyson gave up the location of the $150 million bourbon stash. Cole and Jeremiah Dunmeyer stole everything. The entire operation was destroyed in one night. And today, we're watching Dwight scramble to put the pieces back together. But here's the twist. Getting the bourbon back is actually the easy part. The real challenge? Keeping his crew from completely falling apart. We've got Tyson trying to earn back trust. Bill shooting people in doorways. An AI bourbon influencer that nobody asked for. And a father-son relationship that might be the key to saving everything. Before we jump in, quick question for you. If someone on your team made a $150 million mistake, would you forgive them or would they be gone? Drop your answer in the comments because this episode is all about that choice. Let's break it down. The episode opens with pure tension. Dwight is furious, and I mean legitimately angry in a way we haven't seen before. He's standing in front of his entire crew, Tyson, Bodie, Grace, Goody, Mitch, Joanne, and he's not holding back. He reminds everyone that they lost $150 million worth of bourbon, and more importantly, the legendary 50, those barrels aged for 50 years that were worth a fortune. But here's what makes Dwight different from other mob bosses. He doesn't just blame Tyson. He says something powerful. Family doesn't leave family behind. Ever. He spreads the blame around. Yes, Tyson messed up, but Bodie and Grace left him alone when things got dangerous. Everyone failed to protect each other. That's the real problem. Then Dwight assigns tasks. Bodie needs to hack into Jeremiah's distribution website and track where the stolen bourbon is being stored. Grace is to find high-paying buyers so they can move the product immediately once they get it back. Everyone has a job, except Tyson. Dwight tells him he's benched until he can make things right. And you can see it in Tyson's face. He's devastated. This isn't just about business anymore. This is about proving he belongs in this family. Real talk for a second. Have you ever felt like you let down people who believed in you? That's exactly what Tyson's going through. If you've been there, let me know in the comments. This episode hits different when you relate to it. When Tyson heads home, his father Mark is waiting for him. And instead of yelling, Mark gives him a choice. Either sulk about the expensive mistake or fix the problem he created. Simple, direct, powerful. This moment changes everything. Because suddenly, Tyson isn't alone anymore. His father, who used to run with a crew himself, steps up to help. They start working together to track down where the bourbon is hidden. Meanwhile, back at the operation, things are getting wild. Bodie's working with one of Bill's tech guys to exploit Jeremiah's shipments through cybersecurity tricks. He's literally hacking into their systems, watching their every move. And Grace? She comes up with this insane idea. She suggests creating an AI-generated bourbon influencer, someone who can promote their product without any real-world baggage. No scandals, no drama, just pure marketing. It's genius in the most ridiculous way possible. But let's be real, while all this tech stuff is happening, the real story is about trust. Can Dwight trust his crew again? Can Tyson earn back his spot? That's what keeps us watching. Now, let's talk about Bill Bevilacqua. Bill goes to interrogate one of the truck drivers who transported the bourbon barrels. But when Bill starts asking questions, the driver pulls a gun. Bill has no choice. He shoots him. There goes their only lead. Frank Grillo is absolutely incredible in this scene. Bill is menacing during the confrontation, but when he has to explain to Dwight what happened, he's anxious, frustrated, almost manic. He didn't want to kill that guy, but survival kicked in. This moment shows us something important. Everyone in Dwight's crew is walking a razor's edge. One wrong move, one bad decision, and people die. The stakes couldn't be higher. And speaking of stakes, there's something else brewing in the background. Quiet Ray back in New York learns about Dwight's bourbon business from Bill. He's connecting the dots. He's watching from a distance. This isn't over. Here's my question for you. Do you think Bill can be trusted? Or is he playing both sides? Let me know what you think, because this show loves its betrayals. Finally, we get to the big moment. Tyson and his father successfully track down the location where Jeremiah is storing the stolen bourbon. They follow the stripper Serenity, who, surprise, surprise, was working for Jeremiah the whole time, straight to a rail yard. Dwight and his entire crew surround the place. When Cole Dunmire steps outside, they grab him. Now Dwight has leverage. Dwight calls Jeremiah and makes a simple offer. Give back the bourbon. Get your son back alive. It's a fair exchange. But Jeremiah, this guy is cold. He basically says his son isn't worth all those barrels of liquor. He asks if Dwight can offer something more, a sweetener, to make the deal worthwhile. Can you imagine? Your own father saying you're not worth $150 million? Dwight calls impressive, but also King demented. Jeremiah actually laughs and says, there's only one son that I worship, and he was sacrificed in the name of the greater good too, referring to Jesus Christ. This man is unhinged. Eventually, Jeremiah realizes Dwight won't back down. He agrees to the exchange. As they leave with the bourbon, Jeremiah yells, there's nothing you can take from me that I can't take back. This war is far from over. So here's what episode 4 teaches you. Getting back what you lost is only half the battle. The real challenge is keeping your crew loyal, focused, and united. Dwight got his bourbon back, but now he faces new threats. Margaret making political moves, Musso pulling him into shady FBI operations, and Quiet Ray watching from New York. The question is, how long can Dwight keep juggling all these problems before something breaks? Here's what I need from you. What do you think happens next? Will Jeremiah steal the bourbon again? Can Tyson fully redeem himself? And most importantly, is Bill about to betray Dwight? Drop your predictions in the comments right now. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we're covering every single episode of Tulsa King Season 3. The chaos is only getting started, and you don't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next breakdown. Check out our other Tulsa King breakdowns on screen. Hit subscribe, and catch you next time. Peace.